Get ready for the biggest event of the year, the BRICS Summit. It's happening in less than 2 months, and it's a really important gathering. Whether you love it or not, you can't ignore it. South Africa is proudly hosting the BRICS Summit from August 22nd to August 24th, 2023, right in Johannesburg. There were rumors that it might be moved to China, but who knows what will happen. The suspense is real. Now, here's the exciting part. South Africa has already signed an agreement with the International Criminal Court. This means they have a responsibility to follow its rules. But here's the catch. If they choose not to follow the rules, they might face serious consequences. It's all very intriguing. So who will attend the summit? How will they handle it? It's like a big chess game on a grand stage. But that's not all. It is a huge moment in the history of the BRICS alliance. Yes, you heard it right. The August event is expected to be a turning point for this powerful group. Among the many things they'll talk about is creating a new currency that all the BRICS nations will use. Can you imagine having a common currency? It's a big move that could change how the world does its finances. Imagine a powerful alliance with the strength of precious metals like gold, ready to conquer the world. The BRICS alliance is on fire. But wait, there's more to the story. Let's check out this exciting discussion about the bloc's own bank and the new development bank. They're getting ready to make a big impact in the financial world, and guess what? There are even more countries that want to join this exclusive group. The line is getting longer as countries express their strong desire to be part of this unstoppable force. The summit is all about shining a spotlight on African countries and other nations in the global south. They want to focus on their development, and guess who's helping them out? It's the new kid on the block, the amazing Brisbane Bank. They're going to provide loans for lots of infrastructure projects. It's all about building a better future. It's clear that African countries and others in the bloc want a bigger say in the financial system. They want their voices to be heard loud and clear. They're challenging the dominance of Western institutions like the IMF and the World Bank. Change is coming, and these visionary nations are ready to make new rules. BRICS bloc is going to make a big impact. They have a strong new development bank, support from valuable resources like gold, and many voices calling for a fairer financial system. They're going to reshape the world as we know it. This is just the beginning of a big transformation. The tide is turning, and the BRICS bloc is leading the way. South African President Ramaphosa said some bold words at the latest meeting in Paris. Imagine a group of African countries coming together and making a strong call for peace between Ukraine and Russia. It was a powerful sight to see. Representatives from Zambia, Comoros, the Republic of Congo, Senegal, Uganda, South Africa, and Egypt were all there, standing together. They were a force to be reckoned with, talking about a war that has caused a lot of problems in their continent. The consequences were clear. Food prices went up and fertilizer costs skyrocketed. But listen carefully, they didn't go there to ask for help. No way. They went in with confidence, demanding that the Black Sea Channel be opened. Why? So that they could sell their grains and fertilizers easily in the world market. They refused to play the role of beggars, even when things were really tough for them. Africa should never be seen as a continent that always needs help. They deserve equality, even in international organizations. Their voices should be listened to, respected, and valued. And if they are not treated fairly, they need to find solutions. Their independence is precious. They even made that very clear to President Zelensky and President Putin during this important moment. Africa is rising up and standing tall. They're moving forward, demanding their rightful place in the world. They don't want people to be nice to them or treat them like they need help. They want fairness, equality, and respect. This is a big moment in history. They will shape the world with their determination and spirit. Africa, it's time for equality. Let us tell you what the President of Kenya said in simple words. Listen, everyone. We're tired of getting things for free. We want a tax on financial transactions that applies to everyone, including countries like Kenya. We're not avoiding our responsibilities. If you have a bigger economy, you should pay more. It's fair. But here's the important part. We want to have control over our own resources. We don't want the IMF and World Bank making all the decisions. We want an organization where everyone is equal and every voice matters. We need a new financial system that we all agree on. We want to share the power and make sure that resources are accessible to everyone for the benefit of all. That's right. The President of Kenya is challenging how things are done and asking for a big change in our global financial system. It's time for fairness, transparency, and sharing power. Resources should benefit everyone, not just a few. Kenya is raising their voice, asking for a seat at the table, and a say in our future. Something big is happening in Kenya, and it's going to change the world. They are leading the way in making sure everyone has enough money and resources. It's like a revolution. They want things to be fair and equal for everyone. They're rewriting the rules of how money works globally. Kenya is saying that we should focus on the future, be ready for a lot of exciting things. They have 3 important things they want to do to make the world better. First, they want to use energy that doesn't harm the environment. They want to invest a lot of money in clean and renewable energy, like solar and wind power. This will make the world cleaner and healthier for all of us. They want to stop using things like coal and oil because they cause pollution. Let's move on to the next important thing Kenya wants to do. Number 2, we need to adapt and reduce the impact on the environment. We can't just sit and do nothing, my friends. We need to use smart and innovative ways of farming to make it sustainable. That means finding clever ways to grow food without hurting the planet too much. We're getting ready to work hard and make it happen. And now, number 3. We have to take care of our planet and protect all the different plants and animals that live on it. We want to fix the damage we've done and make sure our ecosystems are healthy. It's like helping the Earth heal itself. We want to make sure that places where carbon is stored, like forests, are working the best they can. Our planet needs our attention, and we're here to help. But there's something important we want you to understand. This is a big challenge, and we need everyone to take it seriously. We can't just make small gestures or empty promises. We're facing a huge problem that goes beyond just talking about it. It's time to break free from the old ways of doing things and face the difficult truths in front of us. Developing nations are speaking up and taking charge of their future. They're tired of doing things the same old way that doesn't help them. It's time for a new way of thinking that moves us forward, not backward. We're asking you to listen to us because we represent the majority. We're going in a different direction, and if we work together, we can make a big difference. So let's support these important goals for change. Let's work together towards a world where we use renewable energy, where our farming is smart and doesn't harm the environment, and where we take care of our planet. Developing nations have spoken, and it's time for the world to pay attention. Will you join them on this important journey? The choice is yours. Guess what, everyone? Something amazing is happening with the BRICS countries: Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. They're not only creating a special bank, but they're also planning to do even more incredible things. Get ready for the Vaccine Center, which will help fight global health problems in a big way. And that's not all. They're also starting a new agency to rate how good countries are with money. It's going to shake things up in the financial world. Here's the exciting part. These plans aren't ready just yet. They're waiting for the right time to show them to the world. Will they announce them at the summit? We can't wait to find out. There are going to be lots of surprises because the BRICS countries have been making great progress. They're a powerful group and they're not holding back. But wait, there's more. Every member of the BRICS group is working together to support de-dollarization. That means they want to make their own currencies stronger and have better economies. They know what they're doing, and it's their top priority. So there you have it, a sneak peek into what the BRICS countries are up to. But this is just the beginning, a small taste of what's coming. Don't worry, we will keep you updated with more reliable information as it comes out. The BRICS countries are on the move, and the world better be ready. Stay tuned because there are more surprises on the way. With that said, thank you for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned in the next video. Till then, take care.